have a couple of mage spells and a cleric one. You basically, for a defender, if you're going to use mage spells, you got to bring out a two-hand. You got to bring out a sword or a two-hand sword, depending on what your class is, really. But you can pretty much use any weapon. You're not really restricted in that. For defenders, it's basically sword and shield. I'll show you the class system here. See? You can start off as one of these, but once you hit level 10, okay, and put in at least 10, well not 10, only like 10 or 11, put in at least 10 points into them, you gain the mastery, okay. You can then start putting in points into other classes if you so want to. The cap at the moment is 35, but you can pretty much, once open beta is ended, you'll be able to go up to level 50 or so. They're going to add another class soon, one or two more classes to fill these slots. I believe Assassin is their next class. That's going to be out in the retail release. Basically, you can be a pure defender, or pure any class, or put in a lot in the defender, get a few cleric spells, sorcerer, you know, whatever suits your playstyle. For my solo playstyle, as soon as I get enough defender points in, so I can at least be able to wear my plate armor, you see, I'm very likely going to get a point and a revitalize, so I'd have a heal spell for myself, and then I'll start carrying around a mace. And then I'm going to get a few nukes from sorcerer, so I can do some long-range attacks. With all that and the defender abilities, I'd have the ability to solo almost pretty much anything. Although it would be pretty difficult, I still would like to do that. If I was to ever want the class to make basically respec my class, I'd have to pretty much buy one of those scrolls from the cash shop to make the change. There are a lot of good builds out there. I might, if I ever really honestly go heavily into this game, I'd probably pick a hybrid build so I'd be able to do PvE and PvP pretty damn well. Okay, but then you also have your pure PvE builds and your pure PvP builds. Defender has the most diversity for that, for those builds. Sorcerer or Cleric, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, for Cleric, you can get a lot of abilities here, and you can do both PvE and PvP. Sorcerer, same thing. Sorcerer probably take maybe a cure or something here. You know, there's really only a couple of builds you only really have to do for Sorcerer or Cleric if you're major in that. Berserker, it really depends if you're going to be a crit Berserker or if you're going to be some sort of hybrid. Defender really needs, you know, other things. Put something to pack the wolves. That must be a wolf boss.
How's the business going? Have a good day.
I have a request for you. Go in peace.
Well, she gave me a special weapon, apparently. I gotta really get in the habit of that shit. Yeah, at times you can pick up special weapons that enemies drop or from the environment and use them. Oh, what the hell is that thing? I don't know if I don't fuck with that. Guess that's the stuff that needs me to find.
This skill is not yet available. This skill is not yet available. This skill is not yet available. This skill is not yet available.
Range is
Your stamina is low. Use this skill.
Oh, I see. That's what's the damage in them.
Your stamina is low. Use this skill. Your stamina is too low to use this skill. Your stamina is too low to use this skill.
Eventually later on, I'll be able to get these stamina crystals I can input into my armor. You see, they kind of took Terra's stone enchanting